Guys, this is a video for the overall modifications that I've done on my Dominar. I had originally started with the KTM Duke handguards or knuckle guards, what we call them. Okay, they are a straight fit. I'd fetched them from a KTM workshop. Okay, the distance and the knuckle guards that been fetched from KTM workshop. The second thing that came on my bike were the Sahyadri guards. Okay, they're really robust and they protect the bike a lot. I had fallen twice or thrice from the bike. Nothing, no scratch on the bike, except for so few scratches on the slider, but the bike was intact. The third modification that I did on the bike was having some side tank pads or the grip pads that they call. They have been sourced from AliExpress. Okay, this is how they look. They have a carbon fiber finish. This is how they look. The fourth modification that I have had was have a tire hugger. I mean, it is really not required. The mudguard is quite broad on the Dominar, but just for aesthetic purpose, I got one tire hugger. So this is the stock NS200, the Pulsar NS200 tire hugger. This is how it has been mounted. I got a L plate made over here. Okay, and this L plate has been mounted on the axle, the rear axle, and then the hugger has been mounted on the L plate, L or the T plate, whatever you want to call it. This is how it is from inside. There's no light here, but so this is how it looks, and this is how it looks from inside. This is the mounts. This is purely our Pulsar hugger, and this is how it looks. The fifth and the temporary modification that I've done is the Ixil X60 that I got recently for testing it on the bike. This is just a test piece and it's not a product for sale right now. It will soon be out in the market. It has been sourced from SVS Motoworld. I'll leave a link in the description for SVS. Okay, so you can so if you see, there's no modifications for no welding or nothing been done on the silencer. It's a stock straight fit. It took around like 20 minutes to remove the old silencer, the middle chamber and the top part, the end part, and it took around 10 minutes to install the Ixil on the stock bike. Okay, so these are some of the mods done on my bike. This is how it looks. Okay, yeah, oh sorry, I forgot the fog lamps. So these are the fog lamps that I sourced from AliExpress. They are like 450 a pair. They were white. I've put in some gelatin paper for now to make them yellow so that they are good in the rains. I plan to replace the gelatin paper with the headlight film that we get in the market. I plan to buy the dark yellow one. Okay, I have the switch for this fogs on up here. Okay, this is the switch. It has a relay installed to it. Okay. You won't get the throw in daylight. Okay. This is how they are. The sixth or the seventh item being adjustable brake levers from brake and clutch levers from AliExpress. So we are able to adjust the length of the lever from here. Okay, how far I want, how closer I want, so this can be adjusted from here. Okay, similarly for a brake side. Okay, this is how they look. Okay. They have a good big bike feeling after I've installed them, because if you look, they're much thicker than the stock lever, so they give a very good grip. Another mod that I've done is I've installed flashers, the uh, the famous multi-pattern flashers. Okay, I've got the switch out here, and this flasher gives the bike, you know, the indicators different patterns, so I like this pattern and I've kept this. Okay, the flasher unit has been installed under the seat. This is how the bike looks. Again, no wires have been cut for any of the electrical work done. All wires, none of the wires have been sleeved, cut, nothing. They've just been plugged into the sockets that are there on the bike. So this is how my bike looks. Hope you like it. If you have any questions, please drop them in the message section and I'll try to answer at the earliest. Thank you.